Mark. As big as I can, level, which is where the interior. Hey everyone, welcome back to the 18 Woodland Grove project. Today I'm doing a video about the roof. I'm going to go over a couple things. So the top here, we have the piggyback trusses on top of the main roof trusses. You can see the Advantech sheathing over that. So I want to kind of talk through some of the details here. So there's a bed, bedders laying down on the roof flat that go vertical, and then there's another layer that goes horizontal. Strung a line there just to keep everything straight. The Vapor Dry SA is down, and then you see the other layer that goes horizontally over that. And the screws here are for wind uplift. So the bottom of every vertical row has a very large GRK washer head fastener down through. And you can see this here. I had to sheathe the top down with that roof sheathing, that second layer of roof sheathing. It was kind of nice having those 2x as basically like a staging. But there's a view of the air flow, so the 1.5 inch. You see how the overhangs work. The 2x all cantilever over the subroofing to create the overhangs, which worked out pretty well. You also see the Grace ice and water shield in there before I put the sheathing down, just to act as kind of a belt and suspenders approach to the water. So if there was a leak there, it could come right out. And there I'm pointing out all of the screws in there for uplift, just in case the code enforcement had a question later. The last side, got all the screws in for the wind uplift. Put 16 footers on top of those, and then just trim, I think it's like 18 inches after. So I haven't done many videos on this roof because I've been in a little bit of a rush to get it done. But I'm just about to sheathe this side, so I won't be able to see this again. So what it is it's 1/2 inch CDX underneath. Specifically CDX because that can be up to a 10 perm rating when it's moist. So what that's going to do is insulation is going to touch that. It's basically like the baffle, insulation baffle. Insulation will just be right up next to that. And then the Vapor Dry SA is the self-adhered membrane that goes over it. And that's going to act as the airtight layer. And you can see it goes down onto the zip. So that'll give continuity to the air barrier, up the wall, over the roof, down the other side, back to the wall. It's also going to act as a vapor diffusion. So the CDX is 10 perm. This Benjamin Obdyke Vapor Dry SA is a 40 perm. So it has a ton of drying potential for any moisture that's in that attic to come up into that airspace and vent out. So it'll be a vented soffit, vented ridge, and that'll just constantly be pulling moisture, any moisture that's in there up and out through the roof. Then there's going to be 1/2 inch Advantech, the old school style. It's stronger. 1/2 inch Advantech over that. So I think it's probably the best roof I've ever built. It's beautiful if you're a nerd like me. It's going to be a great roof. Super excited about it. It's a ton of work because it's like building 2 roofs, but whenever it's done, it'll probably be worth it.